Hey mountain bikers, I don't know if this is a problem with just giant advanced carbon fiber frames or if it's a problem with all carbon fiber frames, but I dropped my Anthem onto a rock when I stalled out climbing a hill, and that's what happened. It cracked the frame. I thought it only had scratched the paint, but when I looked at it closely, it had just shattered the frame. I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. So here is the hill that I was climbing at the time this happened. This is my new bike shown on the ground there. What happened was I was climbing the hill, I stalled out, I tipped over to the right on that big rock, and before my foot hit the ground, the bike hit the rock and shattered the frame. Couldn't believe it. Giant wouldn't warranty the frame, but they did give me a crash replacement frame for $600, which is pretty good, and I actually like the colors of this much better than my old silver frame. So I'm not the only one who's had this problem. A friend of mine has a giant Anthem Advanced SX, and he put it on his quad rack, forgot to tie down the rear wheel, and the frame landed on that silver thing right in the middle and cracked the frame. And his friend fixed it with some carbon fiber and then spray painted over it. And then he forgot to strap the wheel on again and did the same damn thing. And this time all he put over it was a piece of tape. And he says he's just fed up. He's like disgusted with himself and the bike frame. So there are a few YouTube videos out there where they test various carbon fiber frames by applying a load, very high loads, but they do it very slowly, and they never do anything where they cause an impact to the frame, or they don't test it like if you went off a jump and landed really quickly, how the frame would hold up. And I actually, after I posted my complaints on Facebook, a friend of mine posted a picture of his bike. This is a cyclocross bike. I don't know what the brand is, but he was riding it along, came to a stop, couldn't unclip, tipped over, his handlebars turned and hit the frame and shattered the damn thing. So if anybody knows of any bikes that actually can take a little bit of a hit, I mean, this was just, I tipped over, my friend's bike fell off his rack. This guy tipped over and his handlebars hit the frame. Very minor impacts and huge damage. It's crazy. So if there are any manufacturers who actually make bikes that can take a little bit of an impact, I would love to know who they are, and I'd probably consider buying one of those instead of a giant. Also, if there's any manufacturers who would warranty minor crashes, I would love to know who they are. Thanks for watching.